Many people after the age of 60 begin to lose their ability to sleep deeply. They have tried sleeping pills, they have taken melatonin, they have turned to herbal teas, but their sleep is still short and restless. Each morning they wake up feeling as if they never truly rested. What may surprise you is that a familiar golden spice in your kitchen, turmeric, could be the key to completely changing the quality of your sleep. Turmeric is not just a spice. For centuries, it has been used as a powerful natural remedy to calm the body's hidden inflammation and soothe a restless mind, two of the biggest enemies of deep rest after 60. In this video, I will show you 5 specific powerful ways to use turmeric to finally sleep through the night. And the number one method I'll share at the end doesn't just help you achieve deep sleep, it also directly supports your prostate health, helping to dramatically reduce those frustrating nighttime bathroom trips. So stay with me until the very end, because the difference you feel could begin tonight. And before we dive in, if you're ready to reclaim your sleep, please smash that like button right now. It truly helps. Subscribe so you don't miss our vital tips, and tell us where you're watching from in the comments. So, the problem isn't turmeric itself, it's about using it the right way to unlock its full power. Let's break down the 5 best methods to do just that. We'll start with a simple, foundational approach and build up to the most powerful and effective one at the very end. Turmeric method number 5. The Golden Soother, your body's nightly fire extinguisher. This first method is the foundation. It's perfect for those whose sleep is disturbed not by a racing mind, but by a body that just can't seem to get comfortable. I'm talking about those nagging aches, stiff joints, and that general feeling of physical restlessness that makes it impossible to find a comfortable position. The root cause of this is often chronic, low-grade inflammation. Think of inflammation as a slow-burning fire inside your body's tissues. During the day, with all its distractions, you might not notice it as much. But at night, when everything is quiet and still, that smoldering fire can feel like it's flaring up, making your joints ache and your muscles feel tense and tight. The secret to putting out this fire lies in turmeric's superstar compound, curcumin. Curcumin is one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories ever discovered. So, how does it work? It operates on a cellular level to block the action of certain molecules that create inflammation in the body. By getting in the way of these molecules, curcumin essentially tells your body to turn down the heat and calm the internal fire. This helps to reduce the very pain and stiffness that are keeping you from finding that deep, comfortable rest. It's like having a firefighter for your cells, working through the night to ensure you can rest peacefully. And this isn't just theory. A comprehensive 2016 review published in the Journal of Medicinal Food analyzed numerous studies on curcumin. Researchers consistently found that participants taking curcumin experienced significant reductions in pain and stiffness, particularly from arthritis. In fact, the relief was often comparable to conventional anti-inflammatory drugs, but without the harsh side effects. In one of the studies they reviewed, patients with knee osteoarthritis reported a nearly 60% reduction in their overall pain scores. What this means in real life is that people could move more easily and get comfortable in bed, which is the first crucial step to a good night's sleep. So, here's how to make the Golden Soother. This is a simple foundational tea. You will need 1 cup, which is about 8 ounces or 240 milliliters of warm water. It's important that the water is warm, not boiling hot. Extreme heat can damage some of the beneficial compounds in both turmeric and pepper. To this, add half a teaspoon of high-quality organic turmeric powder. Now, this next ingredient is absolutely essential. Add a 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. Black pepper contains a compound called piperine, which has been shown to increase your body's ability to absorb curcumin by up to 2,000%. Without it, most of the curcumin will just pass through your body unused. Stir it all together until the turmeric is dissolved. For an extra boost of flavor and benefits, you can add a thin slice of fresh ginger or a small pinch of Ceylon cinnamon. Drink this simple tea about 60 to 90 minutes before you plan to go to sleep. This simple ritual can make a world of difference for your physical comfort. What's the main thing that makes you physically uncomfortable when you're trying to sleep? Share it in the comments below. Let's support each other. Turmeric method. Number 4, the Golden Mind Elixir, your brain's quiet down signal. While our first method focused on calming the body, this one is for those who go to bed physically comfortable, but with a mind that refuses to shut off. You know the feeling. Your head hits the pillow, and suddenly your brain decides to replay every conversation from the day, worry about tomorrow's to-do list, and solve all the world's problems. This mental chatter is often fueled by stress and anxiety, which are closely linked to inflammation in your brain tissue. This can disrupt the delicate balance of your brain's chemical messengers, creating a state where your brain just won't switch off. It's stuck in the on position, even when you're exhausted. This is where the Golden Mind Elixir, more commonly known as golden milk, comes in. The curcumin in turmeric acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting your brain cells from the damage caused by stress. Think of this damage, called oxidative stress, as a kind of rust building up on your brain cells. Curcumin helps to gently clean off that rust. Furthermore, exciting research suggests that curcumin can boost levels of a crucial brain hormone called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. You can think of BDNF as fertilizer for your brain cells, helping them grow strong and resilient. Low levels of BDNF are linked to anxiety and depression. By helping to increase it, curcumin can promote a calmer, more balanced mental state, making it much easier for your brain to transition into sleep mode. The proof for this is compelling. A 2017 meta-analysis published in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association looked at multiple studies. It found that curcumin supplementation was significantly effective in reducing symptoms of both depression and anxiety. Participants reported feeling calmer, more positive, and less mentally agitated. By helping to soothe the mind during the day and evening, curcumin sets the stage for a more peaceful and less interrupted night's sleep. Here's how to prepare the Golden Mind Elixir for maximum brain calming effects. You'll need 1 cup or 8 ounces of your favorite unsweetened milk. Dairy milk works, but plant-based milks like almond, coconut, or oat milk are fantastic choices, as they are often easier for the digestive system to handle, especially later in life. Gently warm the milk in a small saucepan over medium-low heat. Be careful not to let it boil. Once warm, add 1 full teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger, and of course, a 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. The final crucial ingredient is 1 teaspoon of coconut oil or a sliver of almond butter. This healthy fat is essential because curcumin is fat-soluble. This means it needs fat to be properly absorbed from your gut into your bloodstream, where it can travel to your brain. Whisk everything together until it's smooth and frothy. The ritual of sipping this warm, comforting drink from your favorite mug is also powerful. It sends a clear signal to your body and mind that the day is over and it's time to unwind. What's your go-to calming ritual before bed? Do you read a book, listen to music, or something else? Share it in the comments below. Turmeric method number 3, the Golden Concentrate, your Potency Powerhouse. Now we're moving into more advanced territory. The first 2 methods are wonderful, but they do require daily preparation. For those who want a more potent, convenient, and consistent way to get their daily dose of curcumin, creating a golden paste is the absolute best strategy. This method is all about maximizing absorption and having a ready-to-use concentrate on hand. This is for the person who is serious about making turmeric a core part of their health routine and wants to ensure every single dose is as effective as it can possibly be. The main problem this solves is consistency and potency. Instead of making a drink from scratch every night, you have a super concentrated paste ready to go. The science here is a perfect example of how ingredients work together to become much stronger. We are combining the 3 key elements for curcumin absorption into one powerful paste. First, the turmeric itself. Second, the black pepper with its piperine, which unlocks the door for curcumin to enter the bloodstream. Third, a healthy fat like coconut oil. When you gently heat these 3 ingredients together, something amazing happens. The curcumin dissolves into the oil, and the piperine primes it for absorption. This process, in essence, makes the curcumin bioavailable, which is just a scientific way of saying it's ready for your body to actually use effectively. By preparing it this way, you're creating a medicinal-grade food that is far more powerful than its individual parts. The evidence for this method lies in the foundational science of curcumin absorption. A landmark study published in the journal Planta Medica was one of the first to demonstrate the staggering power of piperine. The researchers found that when piperine was taken alongside curcumin, the amount of curcumin that made it into the bloodstream of humans was increased by 2,000%. This isn't a small improvement. It's a game-changing enhancement that turns turmeric from a simple spice into a potent therapeutic agent. The golden paste is built entirely around this scientific principle. Here's the step-by-step recipe for the golden concentrate. In a small saucepan, combine half a cup of organic turmeric powder with 1 cup of filtered water. Stir this mixture constantly over medium-low heat for about 7 to 10 minutes. It will thicken into a paste that looks like thick mustard. Be careful not to let the heat get too high. Once you have a thick paste, remove it from the heat. Now add 1/3 of a cup of unrefined organic coconut oil or extra virgin olive oil and 1.5 to 2 teaspoons of freshly ground black pepper. It's crucial that the pepper is freshly ground to ensure its piperine content is at its peak. Stir everything together vigorously until the oil is completely incorporated and the paste is smooth and glossy. Transfer the paste into a clean glass jar with a tight-fitting lid. Allow it to cool completely before sealing it and storing it in the refrigerator. It will last for about 2 to 3 weeks. To use it, simply stir 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of the paste into a small glass of warm water or warm milk each night before bed. Have you ever tried making a health-focused recipe like this at home? I'd be curious to hear about your experiences in the comments. Turmeric method number 2. The Night Flow Guardian, your prostate's best friend. This is a big one, and it's a topic that affects millions of men, especially over the age of 60. I'm talking about waking up multiple times a night with an urgent need to use the bathroom. This condition is called Nocturia, and one of its most common causes in men is an enlarged prostate. As men age, the prostate gland can grow larger. Because it wraps around the urethra, the tube that carries urine out of the body, this enlargement can squeeze the urethra, making it difficult to fully empty the bladder. This means you're left with residual urine, and your bladder fills up again much more quickly, triggering that signal to wake up and go, again and again, destroying your sleep quality. Here is where turmeric can be a powerful ally. Research is revealing that curcumin has a specific way of supporting prostate health. The growth of the prostate is heavily influenced by a potent form of testosterone called DHT. A special enzyme in the body is responsible for converting regular testosterone into this more powerful DHT. Here's the exciting part. Studies suggest that curcumin can naturally block this enzyme, or at least get in the way of its work. By helping to slow down this conversion process, curcumin may help to manage the excessive growth of the prostate gland. It's a natural way of addressing one of the root causes of those disruptive nighttime bathroom trips. And this is backed by promising science. A 2019 study published in the Italian Journal of Urology and Andrology investigated the effects of a curcumin-based supplement on men with prostate symptoms. The results were remarkable. The group taking the curcumin supplement showed a significant improvement in their symptom scores, a significant reduction in their nighttime bathroom trips, and an overall better quality of life compared to the group that didn't take it. The researchers concluded that curcumin could be a valuable and safe approach for managing these frustrating symptoms. To create the Night Flow Guardian Tonic, we will use our golden paste from the previous method and add another prostate-supporting superstar. Here's the precise recipe. About 60 minutes before bed, warm up about 4 to 6 ounces, which is around 150 milliliters of water. To the warm water, add half a teaspoon of your pre-made golden paste. Stir until it's mostly dissolved. Now, for the crucial addition, add 1 full teaspoon of high-quality, cold-pressed pumpkin seed oil and stir it in. Pumpkin seed oil is rich in zinc and other compounds that have been shown for decades to support prostate health and reduce these specific symptoms. This combination creates a powerful team, with the curcumin addressing the hormonal aspect and the pumpkin seed oil providing targeted nutritional support. Drinking this specific tonic every night can help calm the prostate and allow your bladder to rest, so you can too. Finding natural solutions for age-related changes can be incredibly empowering. Is this an area of health you're interested in learning more about? Let me know in the comments. Turmeric method number 1, the Deep Sleep Restorer, your all-in-one Nocturia and Restless leg solution. We have arrived at the most powerful, most comprehensive method. This is the one that brings everything together to tackle multiple sleep problems at once. This protocol is for the person who isn't just dealing with one issue, but a combination of them. You might have joint pain, a busy mind, frequent bathroom trips, and to top it all off, you might suffer from that incredibly frustrating sensation of restless legs, that uncontrollable urge to move your legs when you're trying to fall asleep. This method is designed to be the ultimate sleep solution, addressing inflammation, anxiety, prostate health, and mineral deficiencies all in one simple nightly shot. The science behind this is about creating a team effect. We're combining the anti-inflammatory and prostate-supporting power of curcumin with one of the most important minerals for sleep and relaxation, magnesium. A huge percentage of adults are low in magnesium, and this is directly linked to insomnia, anxiety, and muscle cramps, including restless legs. Magnesium is a helper in over 300 processes in your body. For sleep, it helps to regulate the brain's chemical messengers that promote calm. Think of it as helping to press the brain's brake pedal. It also helps to relax blood vessels and muscle fibers, which can dramatically reduce the symptoms of restless legs. When you combine the body-calming effects of curcumin with the nerve and muscle-calming effects of magnesium, you get a 1-2 punch that prepares your entire system for deep, uninterrupted rest. We also add a tiny pinch of sea salt. This isn't for flavor, it's for the trace minerals that help your body properly hydrate, which can further reduce nighttime cramping and the need to urinate. The evidence for magnesium's effect on sleep is overwhelming. A 2012 double-blind, placebo-controlled study published in the Journal of Research in Medical Sciences on elderly participants with insomnia found that the group taking magnesium experienced significant increases in sleep time, better sleep efficiency, and woke up less during the night. They fell asleep faster and had healthier levels of melatonin, the sleep hormone. Now imagine combining that proven power with everything we've learned about curcumin. That's what makes this method number 1. Here is how to prepare the Deep Sleep Restorer. This is a concentrated 2-ounce shot. In a small glass, add 2 ounces or about 60 milliliters of warm water. Add your standard dose of half a teaspoon of the golden paste you made. Next, add 200 to 300 milligrams of a high-quality magnesium powder. I strongly recommend magnesium glycinate or bisglycinate, as this form is very easily absorbed and is the most gentle on your stomach. Avoid magnesium oxide, which is poorly absorbed and can cause digestive issues. Finally, add just a tiny pinch of unrefined sea salt or Celtic salt. Stir everything vigorously until the powders are fully dissolved. Drink this concentrated shot about 45 to 60 minutes before your desired bedtime. This gives the ingredients enough time to be absorbed and start working their magic, relaxing your body and mind, calming your prostate, and setting you up for the best sleep you've had in years. Are you ready to try what could be the most powerful natural sleep solution? Let me know if you're excited to give this one a try in the comments below. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but if I drink anything at night, won't I have to get up to pee all the time? That is a completely valid concern, and it's the number 1 reason people avoid any kind of bedtime beverage. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Here are 5 simple rules to ensure these therapeutic drinks help you sleep through the night without adding extra bathroom trips. Number 1, volume. This is the most important rule. Notice that our most powerful methods use a very small amount of liquid, from 4 to 6 ounces for the tonic down to just a 2-ounce shot for the final method. You are not drinking a huge mug of tea. Keep the volume low, no more than 6 ounces, which is about 180 milliliters. Number 2, timing. This is critical. You must have your drink 60 to 90 minutes before you go to bed. This gives your body ample time to process the liquid and for you to empty your bladder one final time before your head hits the pillow. Never drink it right before you lie down. Number 3, the salt synergy. As mentioned in our number 1 method, that tiny pinch of unrefined sea salt is a game changer. It provides electrolytes that help your body actually absorb the water into your cells, rather than just flushing it through your kidneys. This leads to better hydration and less urine production overnight. Number 4, avoid other diuretics. In the last few hours before bed, be mindful of other drinks that make you urinate, like black tea, coffee, or alcohol. Having your therapeutic turmeric drink will be counterproductive if you've also had a large cup of diuretic tea an hour earlier. Number 5, the final flush. Make it an unbreakable rule to use the bathroom one last time right before you get into bed, even if you don't feel a strong urge. This ensures you start the night with a completely empty bladder, maximizing the time you can sleep uninterrupted. So my friends, today we talked about more than just a spice. We talked about how to use small, wise steps to reclaim the deep, restorative sleep that you truly deserve. It's about understanding how your body works and giving it the natural tools it needs to find balance and rest. I'm not asking you to change your whole life. I'm asking you to take one small step. Just pick the one method from this video that resonated with you the most and try it tonight. Don't judge it after one night. Commit to trying it for just 3 or 4 nights in a row and observe how you feel. Notice the small changes. Which one will you try first? The Golden Soother, the Golden Mind Elixir, the Golden Concentrate Paste, the Night Flow Guardian, or the Ultimate Deep Sleep Restorer? Let me know your choice in the comments. And if this video gave you a sense of hope, just type the word hope. Your positive energy inspires this whole community. And of course, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so we can continue this health journey together. Take care. May your nights be quiet and your mornings bright. I'll see you in the next video. Many seniors have been already benefited from this video. Click to see what you've been missing.